That looks like tiny bits of snow. Look at that.
Like I said, I incorporated that good food and I saw the difference. And so when that happened to me, at the time I was dating a girl, and so that's kind of how I got to Ohio.
Oh yeah, that was Jeff Lang. He's got an incredible transformational story. I will have him on the podcast eventually to tell it in full. And it's snowing outside. I don't know if you've seen any of the snowflakes, but that sunrise that was out there is gone. All right, gotta go to meeting number 1. Meeting number 1 went pretty well, and now I gotta head over to meeting number 2. It's snowing a lot. None of it's sticking, but it's a little bit of flurries. Chilly. But yeah, gonna go ahead. Meeting number 2 is about to happen. I'm here way early. Gotta follow up on a couple of emails and calls, and then some behind me. You see me? Harsh sunlight. Meeting number 2 was very great and refreshing. Like Pepsi. Yeah, I like Pepsi better than Coke. Got some lunch. Gonna make a quick food delivery. Like talking, and then you just like overlay some footage over it. So basically that's what B-roll is, and I like to have it because, as you know, I tend to ramble, and then my words become incoherent, and B-roll really helps to, just make it easier to tell a story, make it more understandable and more entertaining to listen to or watch.
Hey.
Sushi delivery.
Cool.
Alrighty, time to head over. I'm sometimes astounded by my ability to actually maintain grown-up conversations. Alright, just got out of the office, and it is both darker and colder than it was when in the morning. Alright, I haven't done my backflip yet, so gonna head on back, do that, and then hair needs trimming again. Episode 59 today, guys. Welcome. Got to change up the routine a little bit more. Spent a lot of time reaching out, doing cold calls for business, and not gonna lie, it can get a little bit draining. It's like what to do when you do feel drained. Change up your routine a little bit. Schedule meetings, go out, meet people, grab lunch, whatever. Just do something different for a little bit. That's what I do anyways. First meeting was not quite what I expected. Second one was really great. It was interesting because I was getting lunch with one of my earliest mentors, just like sharing what I'm up to these days, where I'm at, where my focus is, and where I want to be headed in the future. And ended up talking a lot about the internal goals and how the external goals can work to make those into reality. One of my goals is to eventually create something or some sort of system or platform or whatever whereby people, the world, is less inclined to engage in violent conflict. I don't think conflict in all forms will ever be gone. Like, that's just not probable, practical, or normal, or even advised. At least violent conflict. Like, you can disagree with someone, just don't kill them over it. A big part of that, at least for me in my own life, is mindset. The way that you approach things, the heart space and the head space that you approach life, I think, really determines how you will react and how you will be proactive in your own life. So we're just talking about that and like how the different things that I'm working on with podcast, vlogging, and different business ideas and ventures could possibly become a thing in the future. I'm like, well, I'm this little drop. What can I begin to do to like turn that drop into a cup, into a pond, into an ocean? And then I got to eat a nice bento out of it, so it was thumbs up. So I guess today, this thought that was in my mind though was this idea of creating an impact. It's like trying to climb this huge mountain. I don't know how to get to the top, but I do know how to put one foot in front of the other. Like I know how to take one step, do just one thing that day that can help get me further from where I currently am towards where I want to go. I had climbed a mountain. I think it was a 6-hour climb one way, 6 hours back. I was like 5,000 feet up. I'm never gonna get to the top because I've been climbing for so long. It feels like I'm at the same place that I've been. You look out, it's beautiful, but where am I and where is the top? And that's kind of how I was looking at the whole goals thing. This insurmountable goal that just seems unattainable. I don't know how to accomplish it. I still don't have. But what I do know is how to put one foot in front of the other. Like take one action every day or every week or every period of use consistency to take one action that can push the needle just a little bit further. That's something that I know that I can do. Life goals are a lot like mountain climbing, if that makes any sense. Editing these, I have to like shave off so much of the talk.